changes the get ready game just a tiny bit. Now, I'm wearing a full face of makeup now because I just filmed another video. And you know, even if I'm going out with my husband or a dinner thing, I only have a short amount of time to put some makeup on. But day to day, when I'm wearing either no makeup at all, but I need to run errands or go meet a friend for lunch or something, and I don't want to scare anybody too much with the dark circles that exist on my face, then these are my top items that I like to use just to make me feel a little bit more glamorous as a mom. One key thing that I've noticed now that I'm a mom and not sleeping as much, or if I get super busy and my water intake isn't as high as I'd like it to be, then my skin starts to look a little bit dehydrated. Now, a way to obviously get rid of that is to drink more water, which you should be, but some items that I put on my face instantly wake me up. And the first one is this item right here. And this is by Korres, and it's the Wild Rose Instant Brightening Eye Treatment. Now, it's awesome. What it is a very lightweight eye cream that's really moisturizing. It smells good, but it has a brightening effect. And no joke, if I put this under my eyes, I kind of blend it out and it kind of evens out my skin tone underneath my eyes. So if I have really bad dark circles, it doesn't completely conceal them, but it definitely brightens my under eye area, and I absolutely love that because it makes you look instantly fresher. Another thing that's kind of a luxury item, but that just will instantly wake you up is this. It's the Caudalie, this is the Beauty Elixir. This is a travel size. This is kind of a limited edition, just because there's a fancy design on it. But any Beauty Elixir, any sort of toner, it just automatically wakes you up. This one in particular has awesome essential oils, which I'm loving right now, and I can get into later in another video about that, but this is just an instant pick-me-up, and it looks fresh and dewy on your face and makes you feel more awake. Now, I have kind of an uneven skin tone by nature, and I like to mask a little bit of my imperfections as far as redness or if I have a blemish, but especially it's my under eye area that I like to cover up if I'm going out. But in order to get an overall coverage, a BB cream is great. Not only because it has great properties that help with anti-aging, and one being SPF. Sometimes I don't have time to put on a moisturizer and then an SPF and, you know, then start my makeup process. So I like this product right here. This is by Peter Thomas Roth, and it's the CC cream, and it's a vitamin C kind of treatment. So basically it has SPF 30 and it's a complexion corrector. And I just use a little pea size, put this on my face, and this kind of acts as my foundation. After that, I do have to conceal my under eye darkness. Oh, it's such my nemesis these days. So I like to use kind of a fuller coverage eye cream, and one that I've been loving, I used to use the NARS, what was it, the creamy concealer, and I still love that one, but I found this by Urban Decay. Urban Decay is a great brand because it's cruelty-free, and this is the Naked Skin, and it's a weightless complete coverage concealer, and I'm not even joking, but this is my go-to. It's so light under the eyes, but it has full coverage. It blends and blurs immaculately. I just love it. I set it with a little bit of powder. I love this. And you can even use this without having to use another like BB cream or foundation, and you just put it in your T-zone, put it under your eyes. You can even like highlight and contour with it. Not the same shade, but you can highlight and contour with different shades. But this stuff, you just need to cover up your little imperfections, and less is more in my opinion with this stuff. I love it. Now cheeks, if you're anything like me, I kind of have a neutral yellow undertone complexion, and if I don't have a little bit of color to my cheeks, I can look like I am The Walking Dead. So I like to put a cream blush on these days because it just looks a lot fresher and it's easier to blend in no time flat. You put a little on your fingers, blend it out, and you're good to go. So this is the Pericone MD, and this is the No Blush Blush. It has SPF 30 in it, again, so you're kind of adding to that BB cream if you're using it. And I love it because it's such a beautiful color, and it just blends really, really naturally. Now you can use drugstore cream blushes. I know NYX makes great cream blushes. And then if you're totally old school and you have like no free time, and it's something my mom taught me, just take a little bit of your favorite lipstick and blend it on your fingertips and just dab your little apples of your cheeks, and that can act as a blush as well. Especially if you use it for your lips, then it's a 2-in-1. I hardly go anywhere without my eyebrows being filled in. Now you might think this is like crazy as a new mom, and if you only have 5 minutes to get ready, why are you filling in your eyebrows? Because your eyes are the window to your soul. Well, your eyebrows are the frame and the doorway to those eyeballs and the soul, okay? So frame your face. It can change the look of your face drastically by just filling in your eyebrows a tiny bit. Now what I use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and this is in the color soft brown. And I just love it. It's a really thin, hard, waxy pencil, and it has a spoolie on the other end. So fill it in, brush it out, boom, out the door. Now I usually don't wear eyeshadow, but if I need something to kind of spruce up my look or just be a little bit more put together, I use a cream shadow stick, or like an eyeshadow stick, and this is by NYX. This is the Infinite Shadow Stick in Bronze, and it's a little pencil. You do have to sharpen it once it becomes dull, but this color is awesome for medium, light to medium kind of olive skin tones, and I just love it because I just put it on my lid, and then I'll take my ring finger and I'll just kind of blend out in the crease, and then just kind of smudge, that's totally technical, right under the brow and on the brow bone to kind of wipe away any shadow, and it looks like you've blended 3 shadows. It's awesome, and it lasts all day long. On top of that, mascara. Make your lashes look long and full. That also opens up your eyes a little bit, and I've always just felt with mascara, it makes you put together. So even if I go to a workout class sometimes and I'm not wearing any makeup, maybe a little lip balm, I always put mascara on, I feel like, because it just makes me look like, okay, I'm totally natural, but I look more awake and put together, even though I'm gonna sweat. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush Mascara, and it's in Black is Black, or Black Noir. And if you watch any of my previous videos ever when it comes to beauty products, this has always been my ride or die product. I just love this thing, and I always go back to it, and it's at the drugstore. It's like $8. And to finish off your glamorous mommy makeup, I think a lip color will always make you feel better and make you look put together. It also has added benefits if it's, moisturizing. Whether it's a cherry chapstick or some sort of lip balm that you absolutely love, just put a little gloss on your lips and that makes you look fresher. But what I've been loving lately is the YSL. These are the tinted lip oils, or it's called the Tint In Oil, I guess. And this is in the number 5. I'm not sure the exact name. I want to say like something cherry. But what these are lip glosses. It's kind of a new technology. It comes with a really cool angled doe foot applicator. By the way, these things smell like candy. Oh, I love it. But the application is really easy, and it's a gloss. It's a high shine gloss with a little bit of color, not right at first, but then once the gloss wears off, it's this beautiful stain, and it's a stain that will last pretty much all day on your lips. I haven't really tested it out as far as how many hours it lasts, but I'll put this on in the morning and I'll have that high gloss, look, and then once I eat or drink something, it kind of wears off, and then you still have that stain of that color. It kind of gets richer as the time goes by, and I am obsessed with these. Again, a little bit more luxury, kind of expensive, but they really are awesome because you don't have to keep applying one of the cheaper lipsticks or lip balms, in turn spending more money because you're using those up. That's my logic here. Follow me? Okay. But if you don't want to use this, then NYX, again, I love NYX. NYX has great products. NYX has great lipsticks and lip glosses that can give you the same effect. So those are just some of the products that I love when I need to feel a little bit put together and glamorous and like I haven't been puked on all morning. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next Monday for another Mommy Monday video. Have a great week. See ya. Set of sheets, whatever you need to, put in there because